people weren't out, I wouldn't have to do this. Okay. So remember, we're just doing this new part, and they're not including this because there must already be a fence there. Can anybody tell me the formula for perimeter? You all know it's add up all the sides, but what's the formula?
Trust I know it.
Length times width. Wait, no.
Is it length times width times height?
No,
That's
length
volume.
plus-
No,
That's the volume of a cylinder.
Length plus width plus height.
Not even the cylinder. It's the volume of a.
It's a prism. Cube.
It's the volume of a cube.
Yeah, that's what she said.
Cylinder is a law.
Okay.
Length times width.
Oh my god.
Okay. It's length plus width plus width.
Yes. We're gonna put that in more simpler terms, if you don't mind. We're going.
Length times 3.
If we're adding length and width, its perimeter equals 2L plus 2W. You've got to know that, and you're going to need to know that for your skills practice as well, okay? Hold on. I'm just showing you the perimeter formula. That's going to be my next question. So for this one, would you agree that I have 2 W's, but I only have 1 L, correct? And would you agree that my perimeter is 100 feet of fencing? 1,000. My bad. I was just making sure you were paying attention, not laying your head down or anything.
For sure.
So 1,000 equals L plus 2W. Is there anyone that does not understand why I put that? Speak now. First thing you need to know is if somebody's talking about fencing, they want to do the perimeter. If they did the area, they'd be filling the park with fencing. We don't want to do that. So if somebody's talking about fencing, we need to use perimeter. We're only using 1 L here. It says to determine the length. So if I have this set up, how would I find the length? What would I do? Minus 2W.
Nice.
So my length is 1,000 minus the 2 widths. Does that make sense?
Yes. I bet you just do W squared.
Oh, hold on, sister.
Yes.
Oh, you're worse.
Oh, it's plus in there.
So my length here, where it says L, is 1,000 minus 2W. So now it wants me to find the area. How would I find the area of this? Length times width. So I do width times my length, which is 1,000 minus 2W. This is kind of like those frequency tables. Remember when I told you guys if there's something you don't have, you just need to use it as a variable? That's kind of what this is. Let's go ahead and distribute it. So my final answer is 1,000 W minus 2W squared. Does that make sense?
Yes.
Can anybody tell me on the graph, what is X going to stand for?
The answer is not up.
Come on, this is important. The width of the dog park. What is Y going to stand for?
The length.
Mm-mm.
The area.
Area of the dog park.
Who said height?
Wait, length times height is actually
So if I type this in, oh, where is, y equals 1000x minus 2x squared. There it is.
Oh, it's big.
It's like
So-
Lewis.
The arch.
Yeah.
So what does this mean? I need everybody to pay attention, please. What does 250, comma 125,000 mean? Yeah.
That when the width is 250, the area is 125,000.
And that also means that I'll be able to use my 1,000 feet of fencing. That's like the maximum amount I can get to get my fencing, to get my area, all that. Does that make sense? Ish.
It makes pretty sense.
Right now, I just need it to kind of make sense. Are we in the kind of range?
Yes.
See,
Stop trying to be.
hello.